What is up, guys? Fresh Powder here, but you can call me Daniel. And we are back to react to the next episode of Classic Doctor Who. This will be Season 2, Episode 2, Dangerous Journey. Now, last time, if you remember, the TARDIS has landed on Earth, and it's apparently materialized a few inches tall. And as a result, so have our companions and the Doctor. And it just so happens that we're in a garden with a house cat that's looking down on us suspiciously. So, how will we deal with this? Well, let's dive on in and find out. Doctor Who.
As I said, my dear, it's fortunate for all of us that everything is dead.
Not everything in this garden's dead. Yep. A house cat. Dangerous journey. So, has it seen you at all?
Don't move, any of you.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't look into the cat's eyes.
How come?
Close your own if you want to.
Okay, they're closed.
Doctor, I think the cat's losing interest. Don't relax.
Don't?
One swipe of its paw would smash us to pieces.
Yeah. Well, it's going away.
Well, we can't get back to the ship just yet. And you know how fast cats can move.
Yeah.
Another thing, we could be mistaken for mice, and I don't fancy being part of the cat's diet.
Yeah.
More horrifying every moment. Couldn't we make contact with the people here somehow?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, why not? They might be able to help us.
It's out of the question, my dear. How can we possibly communicate with them?
We're borrowers?
Sound like a little squeak to them, and they'd sound like a low growl to us.
Anyway, if we could communicate, what would they do to us?
Yeah.
We're freaks.
Voices
They'd
might be
drive
higher
us case
pitched.
and examine us through a microscope. Oh, that's a thought, isn't it?
And I would add another and more important factor.
Yeah?
The people that live in this house are murderers.
Jeez.
Or one of them is. Therefore, we can't expect sympathy and understanding from an insane or a criminal mind.
Understood.
What about that dead man? Oughtn't we to do something about it?
Well, what can we do, my dear? I mean, surely this is the question. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate. But the destruction of the life force is frightful. There it is. I mean, what can we do as we are?
Yeah.
I can't see any sign of that cat.
Yeah, it's gone now.
That gives us. Well, shall we proceed?
Oh.
I see a huge leg coming.
Uh-oh. Someone's coming. Oh, Barbara.
Go on, Susan.
I can help you.
Go on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right. This way, quickly.
Hide.
Grandfather, they're almost
Oh,
next to us.
they're all right. They're all right. It's a pity they didn't come this way, though.
Should we go over to them?
No, no, it's dangerous. Let's go to that pipe there.
Okay. That's that man's briefcase.
Barbara, quick, in the briefcase. It's our only chance.
Okay.
You sure he's dead?
Of course I'm sure. You know he had a gun.
Jeez.
He's the sort of man who'd need one.
He pulled it out of his pocket and told me he was stealing the formula. I struggled with him. The gun must have been turned into his body. It went off.
Or you did it and you're covering up your tracks. Yeah, straight in the heart.
I wouldn't try telling that story to the police if I were you.
Oh, why not?
Oh, don't be a fool. He's been shot through the heart from some feet away. Even I can see that. I'm no expert.
Yeah,
No
he's a
powder burns
doctor.
around the bullet hole.
He sees death on a
You're
regular
very exact
basis.
about it.
What did you expect? Hysterics? I've seen more death than you can imagine. People dying of starvation all over the world. What do you think I started on research for? What puzzles me is how cool you are.
Yeah.
I
You're
don't feel guilty,
calm.
if that's what you mean. I'm too busy working out what the implications are.
Destroying the last year's work. That's what it means. And if that seems callous, all right, it is. Farrow was pushed onto me, and he was a nuisance and a fool. Always checking every minor detail. I've worked 15, sometimes 16 hours a day, every day on this experiment.
Yes, I know.
You don't know anything. All you care about is how much money you can make.
Yeah. not in helping
Why
others.
did you have to kill him? Couldn't you have given him money, bought him off? Oh, what's the use?
Look, Smithers, I know what you put into the experiment. But this doesn't mean the end of everything.
Yes. What's he doing in this run of Doctor Who?
Finished. Wasted.
Not necessarily.
I'm
Barrow
guessing
was
your
going on a
name is
holiday as
Mr.
a boat.
Burns?
He was going to cross to France by himself in it. It's anchored about 10 miles away.
Hmm.
Yes, I know.
If the police were to find an overturned boat and a body out at sea somewhere,
Yeah,
don't worry.
it would throw you off your track.
I'll tow an outboard with me and come back in that.
Well, that's your business. I don't know about it.
You say all I want out of the experiment is money. But you want something too, don't you? You want to see it finished. Be known as the inventor of it. If
Yeah.
the truth came out about Pharaoh, you can say goodbye to all that.
The
Hmm.
experiment must go through. It's too important. Nothing else matters. Not if we can save people from dying of starvation.
Hmm.
That's what I care about, Forrester.
Yeah.
All right. We'll move the body. As far as you're concerned, Pharaoh left here to go to his boat. I'll put his briefcase in the lab first.
Uh-oh. Barbara and Ian are it's still in the briefcase. Now they're inside. There's a whole lot of test tubes. Be careful.
Let's get out of here before it moves again.
Oh, that was worse than the Big Dipper.
Hmm.
And we were lucky this case was full. Of course, it had to happen to us. Of all the places to pick, we had to choose one that was movable.
Any idea where we are?
It's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, you're inside the
Means
house.
we're indoors and the doctor and Susan are outside. How's your ankle?
Oh, it's all right. I didn't hit it badly.
Hmm.
Oh, I also bumped my knee against a large piece of metal.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, there were a lot of things flying around in there. We were very lucky.
Yes, but you know what the metal was?
What?
Sounds ridiculous. It was a paper clip.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing to do is to keep out in the open.
The small things are big problems now.
Things.
Do you think we could find some water? I wouldn't mind bathing my ankle for a bit.
Okay.
Yes, all right, I'll go and have a look over here.
Yeah.
Let's move the body.
Well,
Where can we put him?
In the storeroom.
of course. I'm gonna do this Psycho style. Hide the person in the basement. Storage room. Meanwhile, that's a storm drain. And the doctor's there. And Susan, yep.
It's much better when they're a long way away, isn't it?
Are
Yeah.
you sure you saw one of them pick up the briefcase and go into that building behind us?
Well, I definitely saw him pick up the briefcase. But when he walked past us, it was just like a mountain. Just a blur, you know.
Yeah.
He must have got inside the house. Careful,
Whoops.
Grandfather. Don't fall down there, will you?
Yeah. It's a large drop.
Awful smell of chemical in there.
Hmm.
It's not just an ordinary drain pipe, is it?
No, I wonder if that pipe extends into the room where that briefcase went.
Hmm.
You're thinking of climbing up the inside of it?
Yes, yes, of course, my dear. There's no other way. If you go in there, you'll see it's all corroded, so there's plenty of hand and footholds.
Okay.
That chemical smell means that it's germ-free.
Okay. Cleaning.
Far for you, Grandfather.
Well, if it is, I shall have to give up, and I'm not going to give up before I've tried. And remember, you must think of the other two. They must be constantly reminding themselves they're only one inch high.
Yeah.
There's only the two of us to help them.
All right. But you let me go first.
Yes, go on.
I'd be careful either way, because who knows what's gonna pour down there
Very much that way.
at any time.
Instead of what I took to be a gas tap. No water there, Barbara, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Seems to be better now.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Gas
Brilliant mind,
taps can be mistaken for
though.
normal
Let's try
taps.
this direction.
Yes. Well, it's the only one we haven't explored, unless we go further afield.
Let's see.
She can walk still.
Try that way.
So onward. It's a big table.
You all right down there, Grandfather?
Yes, I'm all right, my dear. I can manage very well.
Okay.
Which does as well. This pipe's corroded, isn't it? There are plenty of footholds.
Good.
Just
Well, onwards and upwards, my
just
dear.
hope it isn't rusty, because one cut and you're gonna get tetanus instantly. Yep, the test tubes and those seeds, I'm guessing.
Ian, look at this.
Yes.
What do you suppose it is? Corn? Wheat?
Wait. Still haven't thought of a way of getting out of this place.
Oh, yes, you're right. It is wheat.
Grains of wheat.
Covered in some sticky stuff like toffee.
Hey, Barbara,
Blue
Look at
lit. What?
Give me a handkerchief, will you?
see what this is? A book of litmus papers. How often have I held a piece of litmus paper in my fingers?
What is it?
Oh, well, it's a handy seat.
Yes.
Is that the thing where you roll your own cigarette, the
Oh, it's
paper
some sort of
for it,
laboratory.
Yes.
back in the day?
Must explain those dead insects and things. Must be doing some experiments. Of course, it makes it all the more dangerous for us.
Why'd you say that?
Well, whatever killed those insects could easily kill us.
Yeah, that's always the worry.
The doctor said something like that. I'd forgotten.
Well, don't touch anything, eh?
Yeah.
But Ian,
I mean, look at the way these seeds are coated.
Yeah.
Obviously samples.
She touched it behind your back.